Welcome back to the channel. I'm Steve, your host for the RedHeaded Adventures. Today we're back out doing some metal detecting. I will be rocking the Minelab Equinox 600. We will discriminate everything out below 1. That's in the negative numbers because that's usually iron. And some of your smaller numbers between 1 and 10 can be aluminum foil. But we'll check those and make sure they're not some more gold. Yeah, gold. So we're back out here at the neighbor's yard. This alleyway, I guess you'd call it, the easement between the two houses, bugs. I haven't searched yet. I did the front yard, I did the backyard, and so what I want to do is today, it's mid-70s, it's overcast, clouds, it might rain on us, but it is a really nice day out. Wind, a little bit of wind, try and keep you out of the wind. But I want to do this easement between the two houses, and then I know there's some signals in the front yard, and I want to hit the front yard again and see if we can pull out any more real nice goodies. So here we go. Stick around. Let's go find some stuff. Well, for my first find is this. That is a chunk of lead. Pretty much used for everything, sealing pipes and trim and roofing and fishing weights and everything you can imagine. Lead. I've been collecting more chunks of lead like this one, and they all been ringing up anywhere from 9 through 17 depending on shape and size. But I think I have my first coin right there. It's shiny. This might be my second. This might be another war nickel. So war nickels were 1942 was the first year production, and they were produced through 1945 when they required the nickel to be used in the war. And so when they did war nickels, they reduced the amount of nickel and increased the silver count. So silver on war nickels is 35%, and then the rest is nickel. And this is a positive for a war nickel, 1943. That's my second one. Nice. War nickel. That's awesome. It's in good condition too. A little soak and get some of that dirt off. It'll be just nice and shiny. So I'm not quite done with this hole. So the rule is check your holes at least twice. And I think I have another coin right there. It's got more of the red patina on it, so I'm gonna say this is not a war nickel. I know there's a date on it. I'll just have to see if I can get a little bit of a shine on there. 1940. So the war started in 41 and the war nickel started in 42. Nice. Same hole 3 times. Coin spill. And what we have here is a 1 cent wheat back. That's the Lincoln. And let's see if we can get a date. And wheatbacks are 1909 through 1958. Make sure you check your hole again. Wow. That feels like a dime. I think it's a Rosie. And I don't think it's silver. Maybe not. Let's go with the Lincoln on that side and 1 cent on this side. There we go. That's another wheatback. That's a nice high signal. Let's take a look. Well, let's do a pinpoint just first. Well, it's not the sidewalk because that's not going off. There's something right there. So we'll go down here. We'll go right there. Oh, turn it back on would help. Something down there. Come on. Okay. Ah, here it is. Already pulled it out of the hole. It's got something red right there. Oh. It's a measuring cup. It's pretty flat. I don't know if I can straighten that out. But that red, that's the handle right there. That's pretty cool. Yep. I might have something shiny in the hole. Shiny, shiny, shiny. Right there. Hey, we got ourselves another key. It looks like the tip's missing. Right there. But it's still a key. That's awesome. This came in at a pretty good signal, around 15, I think. Kind of bouncy. What is that? That's a teddy bear holding a ball. Ooh, that ball just came out. Don't want to lose that. Let's do a quick cleanup. We'll glue that ball back in. Make sure we don't lose that. So that's pretty cool. I'll glue this ball back in. But I don't see any hole marks. It looks like there was some string on top. The back is pretty plain. Nothing down there. It's kind of heavy. So it might be painted lead. Lots of lead. That's a cool find. I gotta make sure I put that away so I don't lose it. It's right there in the clump. got ourselves a nickel. Let's see. Three. So put the pinpointer down in the hole, and it was giving me another signal. And it looks like another nickel. Still working along the sidewalk, and I found this. Some of you will recognize it, and some of you will not. This is an old jack. Played a game where you put these out, and then you bounced a rubber ball, and you picked up jacks. And you picked up any number of jacks, and if you missed picking up the jacks, then after you bounced the ball, you were out. But that one there's pretty good condition. Rang up like a penny, so this is going to be an old brass one or copper. That's cool. Next to the sidewalk, it's another key, and it's the fuel key. It's small. It's in the hole here. Oh, it's right there. Okay. I do not know. Is this another token? Sure am getting a lot of first and bucket listers. So I looked at this on a loop. It's very super thin, but it says 10 cents. It says Uncle Sam 19, I think it says 54, and then it says play down here. You flip it over, and it looks like it's got some sort of shield on there. And I do believe it says it's like play money. That is so tiny and thin. Another great find. I'll have to research this one too. Hey, make sure you're not in the sun, but different day. Got a little late last night, got a little dark, so we're gonna try and finish up the front yard today. I got just a little section over here, and I've got the alleyway, easement way between houses over there to finish, and we'll see what we can do here. See if we can find some more cool treasures. All right, stick around. Rang up pretty good, and it's a no digger because it's right there. We have a Rosie. I'm guessing it's gonna be more modern than an old one because it's not cleaning up. Well, I hope you can see me, but I dug one more penny. Happens to be a wheatback. I can just see it, and we'll call it an evening. And I'm gonna do a little research and on some of the items I found, and then I'll get back to you. For you, it's gonna be an instant, and for me, it's gonna be probably a couple of days. So stick around. Let's do the wrap up. Hey, I know it's been a few days for me, but for you it's pretty much instantaneous after this video. But we're gonna go over the roundup here. I did some research on the items I found, and I'm gonna let you know about that. So there's a little noise in the background. There's some neighbors having construction, so we'll try and point the camera in the other direction not to get that noise. So let's go over the stuff. Of course, there's a lot of trash to be dug. I got some pipes, I got a big aluminum nail, lots of can slaw from the lawnmower, and bits and pieces and junk and junk and junk. I did find a whole slew of lead here. This is all lead melted from something, some project. It was a chunk and one fishing weight. I did have another spoon, which was just a handle, even though I marked it right there, but that's an old break, and the bowl or the fork was not with it. I did dig up these keys, and those two were in the same hole. I got a jacks from an old jacks game, really cool. I got a bunch of pennies, some of these are wheats. I got nickels, 41, and then a 42, and then these are after 46 and later. I did find a couple of these. These are, I believe, the tops for creams or milk when they were delivered to the house. And there's a shield right here. I know you can't see it very well. It looks like a lion on this side and a deer on that side. There's a crown, and there's a banner down here, and I think it says Rookwood. Not really sure. I haven't been able to find any information on this. Interesting. A latch. So the good finds, I did get a war nickel, 1943. These are 35% silver. I got that really cute necklace pendant with the ball. I cleaned it up, glued the ball back in. And I did get this toy measuring cup. I'll put up a picture of what it originally looks like, but because it's so creased that I don't think I can unbend it any more than it already is without damaging it. So, now, and one dime. And this is really cool. This is an Uncle Sam's 1954 play money. That's a dime. I know it's really tiny because that's a real dime and that's a dime. Play money. You flip it over. It has a shield on the back, and it has play money across the top, and it has some other stuff down here. I'll put up a photo of what it actually looks like. Some real good photos, but that's pretty cool. That's my first play money. I like that. And a war nickel. So thanks for watching, and don't forget, hit the thumbs up, let me know how you like it, leave a comment, and share with your family and friends. So on the next one, come back for another episode of the RedHeaded Adventures. And remember, wherever you go and whatever you do, have fun, as long as it's legal. Thanks, everybody.